Alright, hello everyone. um, this is Brawley. As you can tell, my voice does not sound that good. It's because one, it's very cold weather, and sometimes my throat and my sinuses act up. So, my throat sounds a little musky, is what I would call it. But anyway, so instead of posting a singing video, which I posted a singing video that I did last night, I haven't changed the date for that yet, but I did not record that today. I recorded it uh, last night, and I posted it this morning. So anyway, so I thought we could take a break and maybe do some game stuff. Well, I have this visual novel. As you can see, I do have this, but I was trying to like record something with me and another personality of mine, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So what we're going to do is we're gonna, do a new game, and I'm gonna try to do some of the voices, but like I said, my throat sounds really bad and very crappy. I bet as soon as I look at this video and look at the recording stuff, it's gonna be like, why does my voice sound like that? So nobody's about to have to clear my throat and stuff during this, so let's go into a new game, shall we? Okay, so Root of the Sword. This is, I'm assuming this is our main character, by the way. I did play this a little bit, so I know what the beginning's like. So, heal please. Wings cast is holy light. By the way, I turned the music off because, I don't know, it got in the way of my voice, so I turned the music off, so thanks. Fiona Wings, no problem. I'm gonna make her a small place. But are you really sure we can do this? What do you mean? Use Blade of 100 Strikes. That's kind of a lame move. That's kind of lame. But it's a video game, so I'm not gonna judge. We've been fighting for so long. I think this boss might be too much for us. Are you kidding? He hardly has any HP left. Use Flip Slash. But I'm almost out of MP and I don't have any more recovery potions. Oh, she has a kawaii face. I love the kawaii faces. Maybe we should train more before we try this boss again. But I thought that's this. And I really want that blessed stone. What is that? I don't know what that is. She used to Blade of 100 Strikes again. Besides, it's almost out of HP. I bet I could get it with one more attack. But aren't you out of skill points? That is true. Don't worry, it will only take a minute to recharge, and I can take him down with another Flip Slash. If you say so. Alright, all charged up. Here we go. Use Flip Slash. I was going to use Blade of Darkness. Ooh, who's this? Alistar has defeated the troll of Mount Morning. Root of Sword. Dot, dot, dot. I'm trying to receive a Blesto. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, by the way, this is an anime style game, by the way. Just to let you all know. What the bleep was that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Hey you, Alistar. Oh, this is a dude. That was my kill, you bleep. Bleep this sensor. We'll calm down before you get a warning from the global moderator. Yeah, she's concerned. Yeah, Rue. You wouldn't want the mods to come down on you. Shut up. You're the reason I'm mad in the first place. Oh, why is that? Emerald smirky. Old smirky face. You know very well you stole my kill. And you know... Oh, sorry guys, I thought I heard something. You stole my kill and you know that. Well, stone is rightfully mine. Ugh. Meh. The way I see it, I saved you from getting killed in a boss battle. Saved me? He was about to strike, and you were too busy powering up to notice. And from the looks of your friend's stats, she doesn't have enough MP to resurrect you. If I hadn't come along when I did, you'd find yourself waking up in some sort of start town with 15% less experience. ... You're welcome. Him being all snarky. I like characters that are snarky. I'm not thinking, you idiot. That kind of reminds me of some of my personalities. Like, I know Peter sometimes baka. He doesn't say the actual word. He knows the Japanese word for idiot, which is baka. And then sometimes Emin tells Peter to shut up. Oh, it's hilarious. Fiona and I were doing just fine on our own, and I want that blessed stone. Well, it's mine. No, it's mine, and I want it back. Oh, snap the chip. Rusource has challenged Alistar to a duel. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't tell me you're scared. I just feel bad beating you down, that's all. Well, you don't have to worry about that. If you insist. I'll try to send to Rusource's challenge. Connecting to PvP Arena. Oh. Oh no, the internet. See, this is why some people have bad internet. I stare at the screen and shock for a few moments, trying hard not to let out a scream. Finally, I slam my hands on the table, the keyboard in front of me shakes, and a student using the computer next to me stares at me in surprise. What? This is the main protagonist. She looks really cute. I like her. Her name is Miru. I like that. Forgive me if I said it wrong. I glare at him and he quickly looks away. Thought so. The computer lab is surprisingly empty. Ooh. I let that out real loud snark. Surprisingly empty right now. I glance at the clock on the wall. Lunch will be over in 10 minutes. Figures I've always lost track of time when I'm playing Renwell online. Yeah, she's playing a video game. Still, darn, the school's spotty internet connection. I'll bet that I automatically forfeited that deal. The Alistar trick for thinking I'm some sort of coward. I refresh the screen, but the blinking message on my monitor informs me there's still no internet connection. Ugh, what if it's not a clean disconnect? Alistar could be hacking away at poor defenseless Rue. I bet he would too. I have to get back online right now. That's how I'm refreshing my screen over and over again is to make things magically work. I need an expert. Scan computer lab. Looking for someone who might know what they're doing. Aha! Before I enter the lab, I'm waiting back in a dark corner. A guy is tapping away fiercely on his machine. I think I've seen him before. He's in here a lot, especially when the computer games club has meetings. I'm going to approach him and flash my most charming smile. Oh, my smile's not that cute. Hello. He doesn't respond. It's kind of sexy. I like that. Hello. I heard you the first time. Then why didn't you answer me? I did. I nodded. No, you didn't. No, you just weren't paying attention. Is this conversation going anywhere? Ugh, this guy is so rude. No wonder he spends so much time with computers. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Ooh, bird. Snap. Oh, by the way, this is our stats, title, screen, options, load, and save. So we could save it right here. I bet he doesn't even have a girlfriend. Yeah, you're in the computer games club, right? He raises an eyebrow as if I would just asked a painfully stupid question. I'm the president of the computer gaming club, Travis. Haven't you noticed? Uh, oh, I didn't know. I was surprised. You're always here in the lab playing your silly little online game while we're meeting. But I suppose you never bothered to pay any attention to us. Though otherwise, you would have known. Right. How on earth did the other members put up with this guy? So, you know how to fix computers, right? His eye twitches, only slightly. But it's obvious that he's annoyed. Maybe. Well, the internet is down. Travis went alongside, rubbing the sides of his head slowly before he turns to face me. Listen, Miro. Yeah, Miro. He shakes his head as if he doesn't really care. Well, dang, dude. Fixing computers does not work the way you think it does. Measures each word out slowly and carefully, as if he's speaking to a small child. This guy seems a bit mature. Ugh, what should I do? Argue with him or play Honest Bride? Let's play Honest Bride. I'm sorry, I just thought since you knew a lot about computers, you'd be able to fix it. I guess I overestimated you. Travis's eye twitches again. It's fine, a lot of people make that mistake. His voice is laced with bitterness. I think I really hit a sweet spot. Seeing as you hold so much faith in me, I'll see what I can do about the internet connection. If you could solve a quick puzzle for me. A puzzle? Yeah, imagine you're in one of your silly online games. And there are two classes, knights and demons. Knights and demons are exactly the same in all ways but one. Knights always tell the truth, and demons always lie. So, you run into two of these guys, and you know that one must be a knight, and one must be a demon. How? He rolls his eyes. You just do. Anyway, you're only allowed to ask one yes or no question. How do you figure out which is the knight and which is the demon? You ask one of them if he's a knight? Wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, I sound a little bit Italian. I have to get to class. I suggest you do the same. Wait, is there even a right answer? I wonder. He grabs a messenger bag. I thought it was a messenger bag from the ground, slings it over his shoulder, and walks off. Dang, dude. Before I have any time to think about his puzzle any longer, the warning bell rings. Grab my books and dash off to class. Bell! Slide into the empty seat left in the class just as the bell rings. Phew. Safe. The teacher begins her lecture, and I summarily ignore her, contenting myself with doodling the series of flowers on my handout. Since we just concluded our section on ancient civilizations, we'll be doing a term project on it. Oh boy. You'll be split up into teams of two. Whoever's sitting on the table with you will be your partner. And glance at the person sitting next to me. He's huddled up in the corner, staring mindlessly out the window. Is he sleeping? You and your partner will submit an 8-page report and give a 5-minute presentation on the topic of your choosing. Oh, dang. We're so dead. I will give you the rest of the class to discuss an appropriate topic with your partner. Great, a project with some sleeping kid. You better not make me do all the work. Yeah, I hate that too. I turn to face him. He appears to be awake, but he's completely spaced out. Oh, he's a cutie, and he's got some headphones. Very nice headphones. Oh, well, that part said, oh, hey. I wave my hand trying to get his attention. I'm Miro. We're supposed to be working together. Yeah. So, what's your name? Shiro. Oh, nice to meet you. He's still not looking at me. In fact, he's staring so hard at the window, I'm starting to wonder if the meaning of life is written on it or something. Are you okay? His face flushes a bright red. Aw, he's embarrassed. Aw, that's so cute. I'm fine. You don't look okay. Are you sick? No, I just... He lets to the side and ships uncomfortably. Now he changes it back. We should pick a topic. Is there anything you like? I don't know. Is there anything you want to talk about? Not really. Another uncooperative guy. Just my luck. Running into 3 jerks in a row. At least Shiro wasn't mocking me. It's obvious that Charlie was just making fun of me with that stupid riddle of his. No matter what I ask, those dumb demons will always lie. So how on earth can I tell which is which? It's impossible. Well, what? Shiro looks at me a bit strong at my sudden declaration. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking. About what? Knights and demons. Demons? Well, not demons exactly, liars. Knights always tell the truth and demons always lie. Oh, you're supposed to ask would the person with you claim to be a knight. Shiro's face suddenly brightens. Huh? It's a riddle, right? One always tells the truth and the other always lies. Yeah? So you have to ask would the person with you claim to be a knight. If you ask directly, both the truth teller and the liar will claim to be a knight. So you have to ask about the other one. If the knight answers, he will tell you truthfully that the demon with him will claim to be a knight. If the demon answers, he will lie and say that the person with him won't claim to be a knight. Then you can tell the difference. Shiro smiles proudly as he explains the riddle to me. I think I get it. It's a little complicated, but it makes sense. I think. Still, you're pretty smart to figure that out. Huh? No, I've just heard it before. I really like puzzles. You see, it's a really well-known riddle. I see. Shiro Miru, I trust that if you're getting chatty like this, you've already chosen a topic. From across the room, the teacher eyes us carefully. Oh, sorry. I turn back to Shiro. We should pick a topic, huh? Yeah. He's back to his repulsive self again. Oh, dang it. I hate when guys do that. We really need to talk about this project, but he seems like he doesn't want to talk. So, can we ask him for a topic or suggest a topic? Let's ask him. So, was there anything you were interested in? I don't know. I was thinking we should report on one of the major cities. Okay, what about Athens? That's an important Greek city, and it's a focused enough topic for us, right? That sounds good. I scribbled out Athens symbol. There's a notebook. At least we have a topic now. Got Rachel here quickly gather up our books. What's up? Sharon hands me a folded sheet of notebook paper. What is this? It's my email address. We should stay in touch. Oh, good idea. I tear the sheet in half, scribble my email address down, and hand it to him. Here you go. He nods and smiles a bit, before walking out, clutching his books to his chest. As soon as he leaves, I tear down the hallway towards the computer lab. As I turn the corner, I can nearly climb within our student, but I quickly skid to a halt and find my way around him. Sorry! This month, the school is offering an after-school work program for students who want to make extra money. It's only minimal tasks like mailing envelopes or calling people to ask for donations, but I can always use the spare cash. Even though I get allowance on the weekend, more money couldn't hurt. However, the work program doesn't start for another 30 minutes, so now is the perfect time to check out what Rue's doing. I wait impatiently outside the computer lab as students file out. Finally, I rush in and grab the nearest computer. I wonder if the internet is working again. worried about your game? Travis is standing in the doorway, smirking at me. Why do you care? I don't. You just look terribly anxious. I was wondering if I had something to do with that game of yours. Well, I don't feel like telling you. And by the way, I figured out the answer to that riddle of yours. No doubt, it's a fairly common one. After all, I was a bit disappointed that you hadn't heard it already. But no deal breaker. The internet works now, so you can have fun. Did you fix it? No, I just waited and it came back on its own. What did you think I could actually do about it? So you didn't hold up your hand in the bargain? Neither did you, I assume. Or are you telling me that someone else didn't tell you the answer to my riddle? ... Yeah, thought so. See you around. Wow, he really is a jerk. Yeah, what a conceited jerk. I hope he gets this someday. So, logging in. Current promotion, train in... I don't know what that says. Pause for a piece of lucky armor. There she is. Rue of the Sword has logged on. New announcement. The PvP match she participated in with player Alistar has been cancelled due to inactivity from both parties. Rue, are you okay? What happened? Hey, Fiona. My internet connection dropped. I just got back on. I was so worried about you. Sorry. So if your connection dropped, does that mean you automatically forfeited to Alistar? It doesn't look like it. Apparently he didn't do anything. Maybe he didn't want such an easy win. I don't think so. If he was willing to steal our kill, he'll definitely accept an auto forfeit. Oh, then maybe he locked off? Maybe. It seems weird that we both dropped at the same time. Maybe you just got lucky. ... What's wrong? Just thinking. What if his connection dropped at the same time because we're both on the same network? I don't understand. I lost my connection because my internet died. What if Alistar was using the same internet connection as me? I guess that's a possibility. Where are you? At school. The school's net went down for a while, so he would have been logged off like me. What? Oh, that. What? You think Alistar goes to the same school as you? Yeah, it all makes sense. People can lose internet connection for all sorts of reasons. What if his mom told him it was trying to go to bed or something? No, it's too much of a coincidence. It has to be someone at the school. If you say so, but I think that's a stretch. No, it's perfect. That means I'll be able to exact my revenge in real life. How do you plan to do that? What? If you do manage to find it, what exactly are you going to do? Besides, if you can just challenge him in a duel in real life. Well, I guess we'll figure that out later. But the important part is... revenge! Are you sure about that? That guy deserves to pay for what he did. It's only an item in a game, though. It's not about the item. It's about being conscious online. I think that's a lot to ask for people on the internet. Well, just because it's the internet doesn't mean we should give up standards of decency. I guess so. But you really shouldn't jump to conclusions, okay? You might do something brash. When have I ever done anything brash? Never mind. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure Rue wasn't dead. I've got to get going now. Oh, I'll see you later. She logged off. Logging out. So now we're back at the school. Yeah, this is a game that you have to go back and forth between the online world and this world, which I think that's a really cool concept, like Sword Art Online. I mean, I guess they kind of constantly do that on the show. Oh, I didn't even click on anything. Okay. In the name of trust and honesty, the school keeps close tabs on all students' computer usage. I don't know how much trust it shows, but it's really handy for seeing who's on the network and when. Looking at this afternoon logs, only 4 students were logged on when the internet stopped. When the internet dropped, my bad. Naturally, on one of them, Shiro was on too. Huh, he doesn't seem like a gamer though. He was probably just checking his email. Some guy named Derek Naveen? His name sounds familiar, but where have I heard it before? And Travis. Ugh, of course he was online. He was even sitting right behind me. I wouldn't be too surprised if he was Alistar. They both have rotten personalities. Travis didn't seem too interested and ran well online. In fact, he said that it was a silly game. Maybe he doesn't play it after all. I guess that leads Derek. I click on his student profile. Apparently, he's on the student council. I guess that's where I've heard his name before. He's on the basketball team as well. They're practicing right now, so he's probably there. I heard that the whole thing stopped outside the school gym. I could hear shouts and echoing movement of a basketball. Slowly cracked the door open and peer in. Oh! Basketball player rushing back towards the court. Current attention seems to be a guy with blonde hair and bright highlights. He raced across the court, expertly dribbling the ball as he weaves back and forth. I remember seeing posters of him all over the school during elections. I guess he's Derek then. He looks like he really knows what he's doing. Another player leaps in front of him, holding his arms out to block him. Derek pauses for a moment, then grins playfully at him and fakes left before making a dash to the right. He skids to a hole in front of the basket as another player moves in to block him. Derek, over here! One of his teammates waves his arms to indicate that he's open, but Derek shakes his head and weaves around the player blocking him. He turns to his teammate, moves in the air, and dunks the ball into the net. Whoop whoop! Yeah. That's enough showing up, Naveen. Take a water break. A couple guys surround Derek, clapping him on the back, laughing. One of them leans towards him and points in my direction. Oops. Yep, you got caught. I slammed the door shut, but not fast enough. A few seconds later, opens as Derek steps out into the hallway. Hey, cutie. Did you want something? Cutie? That. Oh, was that too forward? He bursts out laughing. Haha, I'm sorry. I'm just a forward kind of guy. It gets me in a lot of trouble sometimes. Especially with cute girls. Dot. Yep, she's blushing. Something wrong? Don't be shy. I'm really a nice guy, you know. You can come and watch practice if you want. It's not that. Oh, so you do speak. That's great. So what's your name? Mira. Sweet, I like girls with unique names. He nods back at the gym door. I'd love to stay and chat, but Coach probably wants me back in a few. Was there something you wanted? I just had a few questions, nothing important. Hey, I'm vice president. Anything from the member of student body is important. It's not exactly about the school, though. Oh, that's even more interesting. Why don't we talk about it at the mall? We could call it a day if you want. Is this guy actually asking me out on a date? He hardly even knows me. Guess he's kind of cute, though. Oh, no, focus. What if he's Alistar? I'd never be able to forgive myself if I went on a date with him. What did you ask? I wouldn't mind meeting you at the mall, but I don't think we're really on dating terms yet. I understand. Then just as friends, right? Yeah, just as friends. Cool. We'll work out the details later. Your email address is in the student directory, right? Yeah. Then we'll be in touch. He winks at me before heading back into the gym. Catch you later, Miru. Boy, I didn't get to ask him what I wanted. Oh well, at least we'll be able to talk later. For now, I should probably get to work. I spent the next hour folding and sealing envelopes in the school's office. It's not exactly the most glamorous job in the world, but money is money, and I can't complain about that. After the office closes, I head home. As soon as I get home, I turn my computer on and check my email. Oh, so we can, interact. Okay, so This is about the game. Hey, Windmillers, it's a new month, and you all know what that means. New rare items! Look cool and gain extra ice damage from the new Winterfrost Blade for Knights. Demons will find the Horror Helm to be a fine addition to the arsenal. The Horror's Halo will give extra healing powers to angels. Guardians should pick up some volcanic armor for extra fire defense. These items will only be available for a month, so buy a point and get yours now. That's cool. Okay, this is Shiro. Oh, Takayama. There isn't much about Athens on the internet, so I bought a couple books, and I think would be useful. If you find any more, you should get them. It would also be a good idea if we could meet up sometime to discuss our project. You should come over to my place sometime so we can talk about it. Okay, that's cool. Okay, return. I searched for information about Athens online, but there really isn't much. Some history, some mythology, and a bit of info on the culture. Nothing very deep. Shiro was right. I'll actually have to get some books or something. Huh? I copy and paste a few interesting facts, but my attention wanders pretty quickly. I'm still thinking about what happened today. Fine. If I can't concentrate on this, I might as well just lock on. Maybe hacking away at monsters will help calm me down. Log it in. Hi, Rue! Hi, Fiona. How's it going? I'm doing well. Taking a break. And you? I'm procrastinating on my homework. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'll be fine. Besides, I need to pull out some steam. Want to be in a party with me for a while? Sure. Gee, let's join the party. Whoop whoop. Where should we go? Well, I think there's a promotion going on in the Morris Mountains right now. Then let's get going. We ran into the battle. Yay! You can tell I'm so well. Isn't the lovely Rue come for the promotion, I assume? Ugh! What are you doing here? Killing adorable bunny-like creatures until the game awards me with a new costume. What does it look like? You know what I meant. Not really. Well, let's just go. The mountains are big enough for us to stay far away from this guy. You should listen to your friend. Just because they're more forward-thinking than you were. Are you calling me stupid? What do you think? Smirk. Well, for your information, I'm not as stupid as I look. Ew. In fact, I already know who you are in real life. What? Just a change of face, like what? Ha! I'm scared now, but you can be sure that when I see you at school tomorrow, you'll get yours. At school? I see, the internet crashed during lunch, huh? So you must be Miru. Oh, come on. Rue the store, Miru. It's pretty obvious. And since we only met today, your name is so fresh in my mind. It's probably Derek. But it's only fair, right? Since you know who I am after all. Of course I do. No, you don't. If you did, you would have done something by now. You still haven't figured out exactly who I am, have you? I will. Sounds like this might be fun. What? Let's make a deal. If you can figure out who I am sometime in the next month, I'll give you my blessed stone. You mean my blessed stone. Whatever, suits your fancy. But if you can't figure it out, then you'll fork over all the gold that you make for the next month. Ha! As if I accept your deal. Who don't? Ah, such a coincidence. At least you have much going for you. Oh, but it's getting so late, don't you think? I'll see you tomorrow, Rue. Rue, why did you do that? Ugh, that guy seriously ticks me off. And I'm not going to let him just get away with being a jerk online. But what if you lose? Don't worry, I won't. At the most, I know there were only 3 other people online. I just have to figure out which one of them plays run well. Rue, you really do leap into things without thinking, you know? Huh, That's why I have you to back me up. I can always count on you to bail me out of a bad situation. I wish you would be a little more careful on your own, though. I won't always be around to save you. Hey, that's enough nickel and talk. Let's kill some bunnies. Yeah. Hero and I play for a few hours before exchanging farewells and logging off. As I get ready for bed, I think back on today's events. Only Travis, Shiro, and Derek were online, so it must be one of them. Travis seems to hate Ro Online. He acts like it's beneath him, because he's a serious gamer. But he might just be trying to save face in front of other serious gamers. He has his position as club president after all. Shiro doesn't seem like a gamer at all, besides he's so shy. I doubt he and Alistar are the same person. Then again, some of the nice people turn around jerks online. That is very true. Playing online might be his way of blowing off steam or something. As for Derek, I really don't know anything about him yet. Besides, the fact that he's school vice president, what does a vice president even do anyway? Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. I'll figure out which one it is tomorrow anyway. Okay, so, what did I do? I don't know what I did. I don't know what that was. Okay, so current time, Monday, intelligence 5, social reputation 5, network reputation 5. So I guess like this is a difference between real life and online. And we got 50 bucks. Yeah, we got 50 bucks. Okay, so I think I'm going to save here. Yes. And I think it's time to go. So, I will see you all in the next video. If you want me to keep doing this until I get better, let me know. So, peace, love, keep music alive, people, and I'll see you all in the next video. Toodles!